RamRod 1. I'm going to say it again. RamRod 1 of the BAF Guild has just murdered someone. Cue the bagpipes, boys. It's been a while since we've seen a max leadership commander die server side. This is worse than getting zeroed, because when you zero someone and hit them with max leadership, you only kill one half of the total max troops you send. When you actually get to fight their army, all their troops can die, and you get to hit their ship. I don't know. I don't think this was on a ship, so I'm sure some Rangers died too. But oh my God! First off, this Rogers is missing some troops, so I'm assuming he's already lost some troops from some fights. The numbers are scattered. You're still looking at a Rogers that's like 1.2 or 1.4 million leadership. Resource-wise, if he loses all these troops, it would cost him somewhere in the hundreds of thousands of dollar range if he bought the resources the old-fashioned way. If he bought his resources black market, it's still over $10,000 in discount black market resources and troops. Permanently gone. Gone forever. Oh, this is crazy. This is a crazy replay. And of course, what is it? It's a Hancock steam cannon against a Rogers trying to run the Reinhardt heal. Oh God, Rogers just not there yet. I mean, just this whole meta shift, this would have not been possible a month ago. But steam cannon completely undoes Rogers' defensive stance and just leaves him with this sad little heal from Reinhardt. And ultimately what's coming is just feral strengths are going to rip away at his defense in that front row. He'll have no shields to absorb all the hits, and he's basically going to do nothing to this Hancock. RamRod 1 from the BAF Guild took a huge chunk out of LWT. And when I say huge chunk, I mean this entire army. I'll fast forward to here in a minute. I'm just kind of blown out of my socks right now. I was gonna wait till Tuesday Newsday, but this is perfect. This wins replay of the week. Going into replay of the week, I can tell you right now, this is replay of the week. Wow. Okay, so basically, yeah, Rogers just can't land the hits, doesn't have the survival. The feral strengths keep stacking up. Eventually, he's going to have zero defense, and that steam cannon is going to purge off the defensive stance, and he's going to start getting one shot. So we'll go ahead and fast forward this. I never got to see if LWT killed anyone else's armies or troops. I'm only seeing a very narrow perspective, just this replay. So, take it with a grain of salt, but either way, this is one of the hardest hits we've ever seen in the game server side, especially because RamRod 1 is not considered a top 10 North American player. In fact, he's not a really well-known player, but he is now. This is how you get your name on the map. RamRod 1, the BAF Guild. Here comes a big hit. I think, no, it's coming though. He's starting to do a little more hits here. Yeah, there's only 30 seconds left. One of these is going to break through. Awakening, Steam Cannon, Feral Strength. This could be the one. Nope, he kills 100 something there though, so the next one will do it. Oh man, this is just hard to watch. This poor Rogers, man. There it is. Oh, all gone. And then here comes another awakening. Yeah, you would almost hope that maybe the Rogers might get lucky and get to keep a stack or two, but nah, these didn't fit in his hospital. These overflowed, and these are gone forever. RamRod 1 just put the biggest hurting on LWT our game has seen in a long time, if not ever. I know there's been some max leadership fights, but wow. All right, let's carry on with our normal replays of the week. That was absolutely sick. But to kick it off, I've got Thrills Hancock versus another Rogers. I'm expecting a lot of the same. Hancock's so good. Hancock was doing okay against Rogers before Steam Cannon, but now it is just so one-sided. The Hercules 15% debuff stat, the new gem, whatever, resistance stat, is supposed to stop Steam Cannon and debuffs from landing. We'll see how good it is, but yeah, I think we're going to be seeing a lot of the same here. Now, this is interesting. This is a tier 10 Hancock. Not that it matters. He's running Wings of Eternity, not Steam Cannon, so he's going to be able to pull a sneaky one here, just with the feral strengths going off. Go ahead and fast forward this. Remember, Rogers with the tier 12 defense troops doesn't get tear space there, and if feral strength takes away all his attack with all this Wings of Eternity trigger, it just shuts him down. There's a whole meta evolving for the tier 10, tier 11 troops. And we certainly haven't seen the end of it, that's for sure. So I'm definitely curious about some of the other builds. I know walkers have so many choices right now. Airships, not so much, man. They really need help from those new gears and skills, but I just don't think they have it yet. So nice little replay there. Thrill breaks through. Man, Hancock versus Rogers. RamRod 1. Woo! All right, look at this. Another Hancock Rogers. These Hancocks are getting out of control. Now there's 3 of them. This is insane. Yeah, here's a Sweem Arch. No tear space on the other side, and it's all airships. Now there is walkers in the back, but those walkers won't be able to trigger any of Rogers' skills. Maybe a Gemini, he might be able to break through. The Swee is gonna do all the damage here. It's a 13-minute replay. My God, you saved 13 minutes of this? That's a long replay to just let sit and record. Yeah, but the troops in the back row never get to trigger those Geminis. And even if they did, they were feral strength down to nothing. So Hancock putting the beating on him. Man, Hancock. Watch it be another Hancock. Okay. Haha! Vega. Level 1 Shockwave for the win. Virgo Shockwave. Shockwave level 1. Watch this hit. 411 million. Pushes off 4 million to everything. Still a good hit, though. I'll show you that again. He kills 10 tier 12 airships. No, that's not that good. But if you look at that back row, there's tier 2 there. And if you look at Vega's slot 4, I'm guessing he's going to trigger a shockwave on that slot 4 and really hurt the front row, because that's where the big troops are. That's where the money's at. God, that first replay just makes everything pale in comparison. Oh, poor Vega running home run. That's just sad. That's like putting Flair's guaranteed hit on like a Nekajiro. All right, Brock, break down Shockwave. This is going to be a hard one. Oh, God. Here it comes. Level 1 Shockwave. Still kills 350. Now, that's because he hit tier 2. Oh, sick. Just me with a nice Vega replay. Well done. All right, what else we got here? Mr. Kunk. Oh, no, I'm sorry. This is Reaper versus Mr. Kunk. Got to be careful with that name. It's kind of a sketchy name. It's a Shockwave replay. Okay, Dragon Slayer 1 slot versus Rogers. Crushing blows. Shockwave gets it off. Twice the size and then some. Here comes the Shockwave. God, the Awakening didn't get dodged. You got to run some dodge. You can't be getting hit by airship Awakenings. Loses the battle, but... oh, and the Black Hole Bomb for insult. Wasn't a big enough one. Didn't get any troops for it, though. Oh, that's funny. Nice little replay there. Poor Rogers, man. Sad day for Rogers. He used to be so good. All right, preemptive Dragon Slayer. Awakening, Crushing Blow, Shockwave. Wow, these poor Rogers replays, man. He doesn't even get it. Okay, he doesn't one-shot him at least. Still does 1.3 billion. Shockwave pops off. Oh, so good, man. Does Dragon Slayer have... wait a minute. This is Gengaji. You know, Gengaji's been doing these maximum leadership kills on Hope and other players. I probably should have brought that up too. Sorry, Gengaji. Wow. Yeah, Gengaji's been doing wild work too, but... huge damage here. I don't know if he's full cleared yet. Man. Actually, I'll catch up on the server side battles. It just seems like every week on Gengaji's server, just madness breaks out. All right, so we got an all-star replay. Plasma tier 3, tier 9 versus tier 10 Gilly. This is the ZVZ matchup. Banelings, there's the explosion. Quantum Blast pops off. Kills like 60% or 40%. Okay, another Awakening. Nonviolent resistance, that's the end of it. Yeah, this is everything goes boom boom. Maybe not the back row. Oh, maybe Plasma's missing some stats here. I feel like Plasma might not have enough attack or something. He should have been able to blow all that stuff up unless this Gilly had tier suppression. But not much tier suppression. Let's see right here. No, maybe. No, I don't know. I think he's missing some stats there. He's definitely bottlenecked on his Quantum Blast. But nice replay there. Kills the Gilly. Well done. All right, Dutch versus Moses. Nekajiro Hancock. Max, probably all-star. Yeah, all-star. So this is Nekajiro with a tank build, maybe? With like the Stella tank build? I don't like the tier 12 HP troops on Nekajiro because you just want that damage. And then that shield you get from all the damage you do. There's a lot of survival in that. The tear space isn't really that much unless you go for an HP build, which isn't what you want to do on these offensive combat commanders. Wings of Eternity level 30. I like that. Wow, level 30 already. Sagittarius. This might have been simulation too. Gets another hit there. Still not breaking through. That tear space is just not enough. Sniper, Wings of Eternity. Sagittarius. This might do it. Man, that Hancock shield. Get out of here. Good Lord. It could be a Sweem Arch too, and we're just not seeing it. Let's see. We'll fast forward. It's a long replay. Go all the way up to 5 minutes in. Does he ever break through? Cassiopeia, Feral Strength. Now Hancock's starting to catch up. Good God. Well, that's interesting. Hold on. Let's go back and watch that a second time. Watch this hit. Okay, so 5,300 troops. Only does... Oh, 139B. 139B. Oh, billion. I've never seen that. It was such a small number. It was a 4-digit number. Or a 4-character number. Wow, that's sick. Moses, Hancock, 139B. That's wild, man. Oh, my hat's falling off. Okay, all right, we'll jump through it. We got 2 more replays. We're only going to do 10 today. Only doing 10 because that first replay was just too big of a centerpiece. I want to put the time on that piece instead. But, all right, Sticky Bombs, Awakening. Uh-oh, doesn't land the hit. Doesn't land the hit. That means no value for Sticky Bombs. Gilly gets her shot off, kills almost all of them. There's the Acuity Gift. That's Sonar. Sticky Bombs. Uh-oh. Yeah. Here comes the Sticky Bomb. Oh, kind of like Dragon Slayers. A little different. Doesn't scale as well against low tier. My God. My God. All right, Sticky Bombs again. Does he land the hit? Yes, he does. Oh, God. This is brutal. Tier 10 Pictor ripping me apart. Wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. I'm in this replay. I just got smashed. I got smashed in Ace. We'll just pretend like that didn't happen. Next replay. All right, Killa's Elf versus a Chinese Stella. Stella with the attack build. Uh-oh, I don't like this. Oh, this is a simulation. Probably just trying out bigger troops. I don't have a lot of faith in Stella here. This elf is just going to rip him apart. Is it Wings of Eternity? Did I miss it? Let's see. Awake. Yeah, Wings of Eternity. Elf with Curse Wings of Eternity is just going to destroy. That's 2 curses. I want to just see what Stella does in her first hit. All right, there's another curse. Jesus, that's a lot of curses. And a Virgo. Lower and softening her up a little bit. Okay. Okay. All right, no more. That's it. Now Stella goes only... Well, actually, hold on. She lost 2,000, 1,900 from all those curses. That's a lot of tier 12 killed by tier 9. Elf Curse Wings of Eternity is a thing, man. Maybe not for like the super late game meta, maybe not the top tier players, but for everyone else, battles, server side and galactic battles, this is going to be a thing, man. This is scary. Elf, so versatile. Cassiopeia, Wings of Eternity with tier 9. Oh, so good. So good. All right, last replay. We'll wrap this thing up. Who's it going to be? Fabian pulls a Hancock. Roadkill versus Mega. Good. Hancock goes out on an L here. All right, so Armor Breaker and Wings of Eternity. So the thing about Fabian's skill is it doesn't take you down to 0. It just lowers their bonus defense they get from gear and research. The base troop stats are still there, so you don't get to do things like 139 billion damage with the Fabian acid armor reduction skill. But interesting about this replay is that there is tier 1 in the back row, so super low risk in the back row, but because she's going against an A-class commander and also a walker, he's not going to be able to hit the back row, so those rangers should never die unless the front row dies. So very interesting. A lot of shield she has to break through, and she needs a lot more damage, so she's going to have to lower that defense up even more. It's probably a long replay. Yeah, it's 4 minutes. We'll go ahead and fast forward to the last 30 seconds here. Eventually, she'll start hitting a little bit harder, but she won't be doing that ridiculous damage. That ridiculous damage. 139 billion. Jesus, what a hit. Is that Moses? Jesus. Oh, and now look at this. Hancock did break through the bottom, but she traded okay. Oh, there's the hit. All right, finally breaks through. Armor Breaker 43, Wings of Eternity, and, well, of course she kills a tier 2, but even then, not even all of it. She loses the fight, though. I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure she loses this fight, unless she can, yeah, I don't know. She's not going to one-shot with this, though. Yeah, 110,000 HP, no. Hancock's going to win. Hancock's going to win. Oh, my God. Hancock takes the W, and that ends replay of the week. Guys, RamRod 1, BAF Guild. Absolutely obliterated that, Rogers. That's replay of the week, guys. Thanks for watching. My name is Melt. We will see you tomorrow. Yeah, let's do tomorrow.